Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Sploof here, and welcome. This is my first video, so if you're watching this, you're fucking awesome. You always remember that, because you're watching my first video. Alright, anyway, in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I think that marijuana should be legalized. I figured since this is one of my first videos, I'd start this channel with a way for everyone to get to know me well, and pretty much I'm just strongly opinionated on this topic. Although I'm not even 21 years old, so even if marijuana were legalized, I still would not be able to consume it, meaning that I support this based on facts and my knowledge. You don't have to agree, but all that I ask is that you respect my opinion and views towards this subject. Oh, I can't talk. There were three main points that I wrote down pretty much and that I'd like to go over. One would be the justice system and criminal rates, taxation, and medicinal and personal uses. Alright, so first, the justice system and criminal rates. In 2010, 52% of all drug arrests were for marijuana. That's over half of all drug-related arrests, and considering the amount of other drugs like cocaine, ecstasy, heroin, etc., that is a fairly large percentage only for a plant. Not only is the marijuana possession arrest rate high, but it also very biased towards race. From 2001 to 2010, black people have been nearly 4 times as likely than white people to be arrested for the possession of marijuana, leading to overcrowding in prisons. And while taxpayers in the US are paying $65 billion a year alone for incarceration, the increase in inmates will lead to higher costs. Alright, so with taxation, marijuana is an incredible source of income to the local government. In 2015, recreational marijuana sales pulled in a whole $53 million in revenue in Colorado. In Washington state, $70 million in tax revenue was gained from legal marijuana. After the first week of legal marijuana sales in Oregon, they had already racked up $11 million. With this great source of income, the money could be used for better schools, road amenities, and more. So, now on to the medicinal and personal uses. I feel marijuana, people should have the same mentality towards it as they do for tobacco and alcohol. The user of the substance should be aware of any health effects, and the choice honestly should solely be up to the user and how they interact with their own body. What people do by themselves when they're harming nobody but themselves should be only their business. And for other substances that are even more dangerous to the body, like tobacco and alcohol, those of which are legal, there should be no excuse for the prohibition of marijuana. Even if marijuana would not be used for recreational use, medicinal uses are proving to be more and more successful, and many new uses are being discovered. This would lead to happier people, increased sales for medication, and the possibility for fewer deaths, diseases, and or disorders. Alright, so, I personally believe marijuana should be legalized. There are circumstances where it can be negative, like violent drug offenses, but I believe the benefits outweigh the risks, and that people should be able to do as they please. Again, you don't have to agree with me or like my opinion. I'm not telling you to agree. I'm just saying what I think about it, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. But if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you hearing me out, and I hope you enjoyed my first video. I wouldn't appreciate anything more than for you to like the video, maybe comment your opinion, and subscribe. Stay stony, everyone. Peace out.